Hey guys, what's going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here with MLB 2K12, and we have got some more Detroit Tigers franchise coming your way. This is actually going to be the last game that's outside of the AL Central, because I'm going to have 4 more games. 2 are against the Twins, the other 2 are against the Royals, and we switch off between home or away. So really 4 more games of this before I hit the postseason, and then I'll be playing that every single day. And of course, I'm going to try and keep 30 wins with 30 teams in the mix here as well to get that finished. This is kind of like my little push, and I don't know what necessarily got me back into doing the baseball videos right now, except the need to want to go ahead and finish these. But I guess one of the other things has just been everything that's been taking place in the offseason, you know, with all the signings, you know, like Hamilton and stuff like that here. Dempster, that was another big one for me. So that being said, we're going to get through this here as quickly as we can. I think I'm also going to go ahead and try and go through Teddy Crocker as quickly as I can too. But anyway, we get the K against Coco Crisp, which is always a good thing, because anytime you get Coco Crisp on base, you always run the risk of him going ahead stealing on you, and we all know what happens with aggressive base running. Now, the A's, of any computer-generated team, I find that these guys have the most aggressive base running, like the most aggressive base running philosophy. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. I literally just woke up like 10 minutes ago. So, here we go. See him steal, but Alex Avila got probably one of the greatest arms I've used as a catcher. No problem whatsoever getting him out, so that's going to go ahead and end the inning too. All right, second inning now for us. There's Prince Fielder getting a hit in the center field. That will be my first hit of the game. So we've now seen the A's first hit and my first hit. I am kind of sad going up against the A's here too, because this team, they're not like the A's from the end of the season who were just rocking it. These are like the A's at the beginning of the season that the team thought was going to be absolutely horrible. So Bartolo Colon is on the mound for them. I have got Roy Oswalt. So with Bartolo Colon, actually for the first inning or so, kind of actually struggled to go ahead and get a hit off of him. Don't know if that was the timing or anything like that, but now it's looking like we're getting some things going right here. Not the prettiest, but that's all right. Not a double play. I was kind of concerned once I saw it was on the ground. We'd be looking at a double play, but not at all. So I'm going to go ahead and steal, because it was less than 2 outs. Runners on first and third. So now I've got 2 runners in scoring position, which is actually probably a good thing, since I would have had to deal with the bases loaded curse. But computer thinks I'm going home because I made the gesture that way. That allows the bases to be loaded. So really I haven't lost too much here from earlier. Now the bases are loaded, but I do have the curse to worry about right now. Yep, and there it is. It's going to end up being a double play. So again, I can never get any runs when the bases are loaded. I wonder if that's going to translate over into the show as well, if that's going to happen. I don't know. But anyway, third inning now. 1 out.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. So Oswalt has done pretty good throughout this game so far. I think we've only allowed 1 hit through 3 innings against the A's, which not something that you normally see. Now, the last 30 wins with 30 teams that I did with the Mariners, I went up against the A's as well, and they really got me in the 9th inning. That's when they started getting some stuff going here. So I wonder if we're going to be seeing the exact same thing here in this game, or it's just all 9th inning. They freak me out, thinking that they're going to come back or something like that, but not the case, or I'm hoping that's not the case. All right, so I get the strikeout here on the split change, which is not something that I throw too often with Oswalt here, but I'm lucky that I painted the side right there and made it. So that way he watches strike number 3. All right, Austin Jackson getting a hit into left center. That's going to put him on first. Not going to try and risk heading over to second, which is not something that I really need to do with his speed anyway. So there he goes, headed for second. That 2-seamer's right down the middle. It's always tempting, but whenever I steal, I always just let it go, even if it's right down the middle like that. Probably not the best thing, but unless I'm doing a hit and run, that's different. But if I'm stealing. Anyway, don't need to steal third base with this shot in a deep left field. It goes over the wall. A home run here for Johnny Peralta. kind of nice to be able to see one out of him, since of everybody on my team, the ones I get the most home runs out of is Miguel Cabrera and Prince Fielder. So to get a home run with somebody different is always very, very refreshing. So I'm glad Peralta is able to get this 2-run shot. Bartolo Colon looks so creepy. You'll see him again, but he looks like Creep Master or something like that. But anyway, that gives us the 2-0 lead, of course. And that's all that's going to happen here for that inning. A's getting another hit that goes into center field that Jackson has to go ahead and run down, bring into the infield. No problem right there, because nothing really comes out of that one here for him. 2 outs now. This is why nothing comes out of it for him. Trying to go for second again. Still got him, no problem at all. A little bit closer than what we saw last time. So A's still getting some stuff going here offensively. The thing is they haven't been able to do anything, you know, back-to-back with those hits. So they'll get one here, get one there, which kind of, you know, tallies up over time, but they can't capitalize on it. You know, what's the point? But, oh my gosh, Cabrera with an amazing stop. What a great diving catch. You don't see that one too often. But hey, here's Prince Fielder getting a hit in the left center. That's going to be a double. Is that around first? No problem at all. No contest, so stand-up double here for Prince Fielder. Puts us in a good position to be able to get some more points on the board. Now, I know he's not the fastest, but that's okay. Maybe a good hit will get him over to third or something like that. But no outs quite yet in the 6th inning. This one, going to go deep into right field. It's going to get caught, but that's going to allow Fielder to tag up and head over to third. You really don't hear me say that too much, but whenever you have a ball hit that deep into right field, yeah, I've got the time, so why not? Now this one, thinking I'm going home again, but I'm not. So, runner on first and third, 1 out. Oh, Brennan Bosch is going to be heading for second for his, also his second stolen base on the day. I love this. I'm going to miss all of these like little glitches and things like that I know in 2K. I will miss it so much, but that's okay. Use it while I can. Take a swing at that one. That's going to go into left field. That's going to bring Prince Fielder home. We're back with runners on first and third. So 1 out right now. Three runs on the board for us here now. Bartolo Colon, I've definitely got him figured out with every single hit that I get. That goes ahead and it brings his overall down as well. You know, for each individual pitch, making it easier for me to get hits on that one. And he's probably, you know, his composure is probably out of whack too. So there is another stolen base. Alex Avila getting it. So, hey, we keep going like this. Everybody's going to get a stolen base. That one's going to drop into center field. That's going to bring 2 runners home. So that's going to make it a 5-0 game. Scutero with the hit on that one. So I'm glad Alex Avila stole, because there's no way he would have gotten from first to home in that situation. But gosh, we're doing great right now. And the inning is not done at all. Now here's Delman Young with Scutero on first. That one's going deep. But it's going to go to the warning track. Why did Scutero just hold up at first? He could have gone home. Not going to try it now. So there we are, back with runners on second and third. Like I said, I should have just gone. I don't know why the computer was waiting. Then I saw it, and I finally was like, all right, let's go. But a hit in the center field, that will bring those 2 runners home as well. I guess no harm done on that in the end. It's all right that Scutero ended up staying at first. So he ends up being brought home by Austin Jackson here in this one. So this is our inning. This is where we rock it. We're really putting Bartolo Colon to shame right now. So smart call by the A's to go ahead and bring him out. So bringing the reliever in, Austin Jackson. Ooh. Not good, but I'm not going to head over to third. I'm going to go back. I probably could have if I had seen that just right away. I probably could have head over to third. But I don't know. Would I have been out if that was spot on? No, I think I would have been just fine. I think it would have been close, but There you go. Seeing me take that big lead, and I head over to third. And I get there no problem. So Austin Jackson with 3 stolen bases on the day. I want to break the record. One game, I will break the record of 6 in a game. I would like that a lot. But anyway, this two-seamer headed over to first. Now I'm headed home. So that time, the computer didn't try and throw home or anything like that, which worked out for me because now it's 8-0. Victor Martinez. This one goes into the gap in left center. I tell you what, even this reliever's been struggling. So there we go, the stand-up double for Victor Martinez. So nice to be able to have him back. This is the first game in a long time that we've seen him. So Prince Fielder, high fastball. Don't even worry about trying to go after that one. That is a home run. 39th on the season, still leading the majors in that. Gosh, that was an awesome hit too. So that's going to add 2 more runs to this lead. Wow, we have had a total of 8 runs this inning. So I guess even the reliever still can't get things done. Man, great stuff out of us here in this. We've gone through the entire lineup. Coming back to Prince Fielder, who actually got it started off, if you remember, with that stand-up double. And there he goes, hits a home run in the same inning. Great stuff. Every once in a while, you're going to get innings like this, and it is just, oh, it is awesome. So, now that we're up 10-0 against the A's right now in the 7th inning, kind of eventually get a couple outs. But Oswalt still having a tremendous day in the 7th inning. I'm, of course, keeping him in here because I figure at this point, unless the A's go ahead and get a run or something like that, you know, I'm going to try to see if I can get, you know, like a complete game shutout or something like that out of Oswalt. Also let my bullpen, you know, get a rest, which I think is something that they all definitely need to do right now. Anytime I can let the bullpen relax, I'm going to do that. But the slider working to get strikeout number, gosh, I don't know how many it is, but that is strike 3. But I haven't posted every single one. I wouldn't be surprised if that's 6 or 7 actually on the day. But 7th inning, Scudero. Ooh, that was a great stop by Pennington. Got to show those defensive highlights here for the A's as well. Seriously, that was a great stop. So we've seen Cabrera with a great diving catch. We've seen Pennington with a great stop there at short. And there we go, Delman Young, high fly ball into left field. That will go over the wall. So we still got some runs coming, 11-0 here. That one was just like a high fly ball. It wasn't even like a power hit or anything like that. I mean, once he touches home, we'll be able to see the replay right here and just see what kind of a hit that was. That seemed more like that should have been a fly ball than anything else. But I'll take it, you know. Norberto. Not happy about that one. It's my reliever. But see what I mean? It's just like that's just a high fly ball. But hey, that gets me a run. Past the bullpen, it looks like, too. All right, 8th inning here. Another hit for the A's. Still, though, nothing really that's come back-to-back, you know, with these hits. So whenever you get spontaneous hits, I mean, that is a good thing because it does wear the pitcher down and, you know, kind of brings his overall lower, makes him a little bit more tense. Doesn't get you any runs, though. That's the one downside. 0-2 count. There we go. Wow, that was kind of weird by Cabrera, but hey. That awkward, quick animation allowed me to get the double play. So, 9th inning, 2 outs. Another hit right here for the A's. Is this where they're going to get it going? Is this going to be like 30 wins with 30 teams where they get a whole bunch of hits? All right, Coco Crisp. It's always a good day when Coco Crisp goes 0 for 3, and you have the potential to make him go 0 for 4. So, I remember he had that strikeout earlier. Maybe we'll be able to get it again here to go ahead and end the game since it's 2 outs, top of the 9th. Since we're at home, if we can prevent them from getting 11 or 12 runs here without getting one out, then we're all right. Ah, that one just goes foul. Fielder's not going to get that one before it goes over. All right, 0-2 count. What am I going to throw right here? Split change didn't work either. Too low. So, might try the two-seamer like the customers or the computer's thinking I should do. Oh. So there we go. Winning the game. Totally out-hit the A's. 17-5. So great game by Oldswell. He ends up getting player of the game for his complete game shutout, which I think is well-deserved. But honestly, Prince Fielder should have gotten it as well because he went, I think, 4 for 6 or something like that. But still, great game. Anyway, like I said, just 4 more games we reach the postseason, which will be awesome. And like I said, I'll be posting that every single day that I post. So I appreciate you guys watching. I definitely do. Subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great stuff. But you guys are phenomenal people. Thank you again for watching. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.